Yeah, hello and welcome back, and glad that you enjoyed my new little project for the new species that we had in game with the hybrid pack or the secret species pack. And yeah, on the occasion of the new species pack that came out in the last days, so I think about why not a new perk? We can do it. I can do it. And don't be surprised, I'm releasing the episodes once in German and in English. Then this little project idea is for me very cool and sweet, and why not? And so I'm thinking about I can also speak in my native language from time to time for my other German followers on my channel, and so I decided I bring this episode out in English and in German. So, and then spontaneously created a new park and built also a car road with a small stop and a little area for the employees with some offices or so I'm thinking about a little bit, and with a little hotel. Yeah, why not? So, and from the intersection from the road goes also up a parking lot, and also included a turnoff for a bus stop. And the whole area didn't come from me, but I was inspired by another YouTuber. And best regards go out at this point, and I adapted his idea a little bit and created in my way and with my decorations and so on. And I like my recreation from his inspiring building, and it is very amazing. And I'm very grateful for the inspiration, and I would have to build a small highway with a zoo entrance and a parking lot anyway. And his template was so beautiful that I took inspiration from it, and I also linked the body under this video in the descriptions, and then you can also see his building. And please don't be surprised. The first episode turned out a little bit different, and I did a lot of things off screen and didn't include any time-lapse parts. And in this project I will also keep the time-lapse very small and short, and record the episode more in a real-time part, because I think you saw enough time-lapse recordings from my last project, and here and also from Movie Noobler and so on, and so we can enjoy the finished result and have more time in real-time part, and we can watch a little bit more the dinosaurs. On the occasion of the new DLC, I would like to build the small park for the 6 hybrids, and I'm going to leave the Scorpius out from this project. I'm saving this dinosaur for another project, and since the Scorpius doesn't have a glow skin, and I decided not to take it in my park, and he is meh for me. It is it is a real monster, and I don't need it here. The Indoraptor is enough for me with a hybrid monster. I also decided later in the process that not only have the 6 hybrids in this park, but I also have other dinosaurs in matching, like the Ankylodocus in combination with the Ankylosaurus, and the Spinoceratops is also a good combination with the regular Sinoceratops and so on, and the Velociraptor with the Spinoraptor. I think that's a nice combination. So and also the lux skin are really nice, and that's why I want to integrate the Parasaurolophus in this episode. And maybe when I have enough space, then I build a lagoon with the Styxosaurus as well, also with the Notosaurus into this park, and then we have some mashup between lux skins and hybrids, and because why not? So as you can see, I release in the background the Ankylodocus. But a few other words for the first, please. The last few days have been interesting for me to see all the reactions and opinions about the DLC, and I want to say that it is absolutely okay if everyone has a different opinion and isn't happy about the DLC. I also don't want to wonder about it. It was so yeah, okay. Oh, surprise! It's a hybrid DLC. Okay, that's a surprise. Okay, I repeat myself. What I mean is the announcement about the DLC was surprising for me, but it didn't disappoint me either. I'm relatively neutral about this, and of course I would have been happy about new dinosaurs, also I mean other dinosaurs, and I'm confident that we get more great DLC this year. And I have a small guess. Last year we got a marine DLC in the summer. Maybe we'll get the opposite in the summer with a flying reptile DLC and herbivores at the end of the year. It's just a guess. Why not? I think the game is not dead, and we know it. Okay, and I know a lot of people have wanted the hybrids, and I think Frontier wants to honor those wishes and incorporate certain favorites into the game. And Frontier pays attention. That's what people want. And they gave us a lot wonderful dinosaurs in the expansion packs last year. And with the expansion packs, I mean the DLCs. I'm sorry. Yeah, we must not forget, also we don't forget please, that Frontier is doing a good job so far, but we must not be spoiled and always expect that everything has to be super perfect. And yeah, what I'm saying about what I'm talking about here, I don't looking for trouble here with a big and negative conversation with you. It is only my few personal words from my side. It's okay if some people are disappointed and not happy about it. And Frontier doesn't have the options to do what it wants and with the game, and it has a smaller contingent. With each expansion that gradually deliver the dinosaur we missed. I know we missed the Microceratops, it will come too. Yeah, and the missing of the current update. Okay, it's not a current update, but we missed the current update. Has certainly caused a lot of afraidness, or most people are a little bit afraid about it. And I think about it. The update is not complete and is not finished on time, and that we are getting a delayed update. I also noticed that our Ankylodocus cannot defend itself. That's strange. I agree with that. Maybe patch this issue like they fixed the Gigantoraptor issue in the last DLC pack. The great terror bird couldn't hunt. After the patch, he can hunt smaller animals. And that's very nice. And maybe we got also luck with the Ankylodocus. So, what I'm saying is that sometimes you should let a few days pass and not always keep your expectations too high. I know we needed more content and variety and new buildings and new decoration. I see it the same way, but we didn't get much last year, and that certainly won't change this year. And as long as there isn't a new movie coming out, we won't get much content and only some dinosaurs. 4 dinosaurs every 3 or 4 months with a little DLC. That's it. Yeah. Enough with that, let's get back to this park. Sorry, I want to have a typical zoo entrance and copied this entrance from my own Asia park, as you can see. And I also built the first enclosure offline and misjudged the size. I thought our first new friend here was a little bigger, but that doesn't matter. I have enough space for the 6 hybrids on this perfect and pretty map. And that's why I decided to integrate other dinosaurs into this park that matched with the hybrids. I also wanted to adopt some other dinosaurs. I repeat myself. I said it before. Yeah, okay, I repeat. And then I include some other dinosaurs with the luck skins, and so we have a nice mashup park in here. So this means we can enjoy the park even at the day and night time, and that is very cool. So why is my park called Not Really a Secret? I don't want to build a high security park from the start, and it should be available to the public. And it looks more like a family-friendly park with a typical zoo entrance and some other dinosaur species. But the focus is still more on the hybrids. Don't be worried. I released the first hybrid, and I think we can say it is a great improvement with the Ankylodocus. I like the new body. I like it. It looks exactly how I imagine a hybrid would be look. It's good, balance between the two species, and I think I'll integrate the dinosaur into my other parks from time to time. Because why not? It is an interesting addition from a sauropod, and it doesn't look too abstract or special to me. It is okay for me, and I like the osteoblades on his back and so on, and yeah, it's a really nice dinosaur. And I'm really happy with him, and I'm going up to breed out here 8 of them for the huge enclosure. Then I packed the Parasaurolophus also in the enclosure, and in the daytime it looks relatively boring. But exactly the opposite in the nighttime, then we have glowy powers, and yeah, why not? And I have seen that the hybrids also interact with their relatives, so I can say it, and have some social animations like here with the Ankylodocus and the Diplodocus. In that case, I would like to put the Anky also in this enclosure, and I won't choose the DP. I want the focus not to be distracted from the sauropod Ankylodocus, and so I think some Ankys, some Paras, and a nice herd of the Ankylodocus is enough for the entire enclosure here. And in the next episode, then I build enclosure for the Spinoceratops, and I'm looking forward to this sweetie guy, and it is amazing. I also decided for me if you take the skins with Rebel and Angel, because why not? And this is the first part, this is my first hybrids, and I combined it also with a little herd with some look skins, and yo. Then I released the next episode in the next weekend. Yeah, I think that's possible for me, and I hope you enjoyed the first episode and you like it. I hope so, and let me know it in a comment. What are you thinking about, and so on. We can talk with each other, and yeah. Then thanks for watching. Have a wonderful time. Stay healthy, and until then, enjoy the rest of the overview. And now I'm going to let the night come over the park, and then we can see some dinosaur glowy. I've waiting a long time to see the interaction between the Ankylodocus and the Ankylosaurus, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So I hope I can record this beautiful animation next time. And by the way, I thought we could choose a little bit about how the dinosaurs glow, but unfortunately each hybrid only has one glow skin or look skin. That's okay. That's the thing about raising the expectations. I will also work off screen for the lighting setting, I mean, for the park, and that we have an interesting atmosphere with the lightning at night too. And I think it's nice to finally have a project where we can take some recordings at the dusk or at the nighttime. And yeah, I'm talking enough. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I wish you a good start into the next week, and until then, I say on this point, bye bye.